Princess, how are you doing? You okay? Let's have a look. Rightio. Okay. Right. Oh, how you doing? Have you had a good day so far? Let's have a look. So, what is your question today? Remember to like the video. I'm going to do that now. Like the video. Yep, done that. Okay, sorted. Housekeeping done and dusted. So, let's have a look. Let's do. Right, Tori Moss. Right, we're waiting for Princess Aquarius's question. They are a channel member. Channel member gets priority in every live stream. They have 3 cards instead of 4. Should I start again? Channel members who have gone green have 3 cards instead of 2 in every live session. They've pressed the join button down there. They have access now to channel-only membership videos. Whoop, whoop. Got out. So we're waiting for Princess Aquarius to put her question down. Okay, remember to like the video, please. Only one of you have. Hi, Shweta. How are you doing? So, for Princess Aquarius, she's a channel member. She needs her question answered, so do put it down. So, Princess Aquarius, have you got a question today? Hello. Are we liking the video, guys? Thumbs up for the video, guys. Thumbs up. Come on. And then we'll do your questions. I'm waiting for Princess Aquarius, if she's still here, to put her question down. And while we're waiting, we can put our thumbs up, can't we? What name? What name? Princess Aquarius, you like that name? Okay. Right, I don't know why Princess Aquarius is maybe not here, so that's okay. So, let's start with the questions. Remember to like the video. Press the join, which is by the subscribe. I've got an annoying fly. Okay, so what do we need to know today, guys? Sir Blue, hello. I'm going to start with Sir Blue. I'm going to read them an angel card for Sir Blue. Sir Blue is my fantastic moderator, and also he donated before. So, for Sir Blue, in his evening sunshine and moonlight. So this is for you, Sir Blue. I'm doing you a card, an angel peace card. Let's have a look for Sir Blue. Kat, hello, how are you? Remember, guys, to put your questions down. They are picked at random after donated readings and channel memberships. Oh, not surprised at this at all, Mr. Blue. Angel of love. You'll stop coming to my room. I keep trying to palm him off with a relationship. It's terrible, really. They're going to complain, aren't you, Sir Blue? So you've got the angel of love around you. So receiving love on a higher level is going to be a really great thing to actually do. Thank you, Tori Lamas. Put your question down, please, sweetheart. The angel of love is wrapping the unconditional love to ease into every pore and being of you, to open up your heart in bigger ways, to embrace that love that we were talking about on your solar return. So this is very important for you to embrace love, love of self, and love of the opportunities. Mr. Blue. ELI. Mr. Blue, tell me what do I do? Right, Tori. I'm thinking about changing. I was just reading that and you took it away. I can't read that fast. Put it back. Right now, I'm majoring in computer information system. I'm thinking about changing major to cybersecurity and networking or programming. Well, that sounds more useful. Oh, Tori. We need a higher sense of cybersecurity and networking. Much better. It's logically much better. Don't you agree, Fort Tori? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that sounds wonderful, Tori. Guys, thank you for being here. Remember, donations take priority in the room, followed by channel members. If you've gone green and you're a channel member, you have high priority after donation readings. When you've joined the channel, it's 3 cards instead of 2, plus you have access to channel-only membership videos. Do check that out, guys. All questions are picked randomly. Keep posting your questions. So, for Tori Lomas. And like the video. Only 2 of you have liked it. Who are they? Who? And don't argue that it says 3, because I liked it. Right, let's have a look for Tori. Right, Tori, changing to cybersecurity. Hello, Mary. Hello, Goddess Love. Hello, Avni Shama. Can you press like? That would be awesomeness. So let's have a look if this is a good idea to change your major. Yeah, it is. I think so. We do have the 7 of Cups, so you do have a lot of decisions about what you perhaps do want to major in. So looking at the reality of the situation is very, very important. You've also got the 8 of Cups. So if you find that one course isn't emotionally floating your boat, so to speak, then it's time to move on off from that. And I think that's what's going on. For yourself. Moving into the network marketing is really good. There is more money in it, and the opportunity to do so is definitely there. So take action with the Knight of Wands towards your dream goals. So make sure the reality of the situation is definitely what you want. I think it's a great idea. I really, really do. Thank you very much. Harshita Yarn. I definitely think it's great for you to actually do. Definitely, absolutely. I'm also going to give you a sacred forest thingamajiggy, because I think it's the best thing for you. So let's have a look at Tori Lomas. Right, guys, thumbs up. Have you forgotten to like my video? Now, you normally do, guys, don't you? You normally do. Right, this is for Tori Lomas. Thank you. You can press the join button next. Nag you to death. Right, Spirit Guardian of Winter and Retreat. So what this basically means, Tori, is really think inside what is the best for you. It's no good looking at things like, oh yeah, network marketing, cybersecurity, that has to be the best thing. But really think the things out for yourself. So really, don't make anything rash decision, but it does show that action is being taken to the opportunity ahead. So I think that's really nice. Thank you, Goddess Love. Thank you, Toka Fan 41. That's great. Thanks for the donation. Do remember, while we're waiting, that you can like the video, guys, while we do this question. And you can check out the join button and become a channel member. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter how many majors we do have. Yeah, you can still fit in everything, honestly, Tori. Right, Toka Fan. How does T view me now? His thoughts and feelings. Right, let's have a look at Toka Fan. How do they view you now? How does T view you now? For Toka Fan. 41. How does T view you now? How does T gives you a soul connection. Remember, guys, to like the video, check out the join button, the perks of joining the channel. Cindy, how are you today? Ooh. Right, I think there's rekindling going on within his thoughts, so that looks quite interesting, doesn't it? Also, we've got the death situation. We've got death and devil, which is really interesting. We've also got the Seven of Pentacles and also the Two of Cups. We've also here got Two of Swords as well. So first of all, if we look at the death situation, this is what needs to happen in most situations of how we can transform our life to a more understanding of what has gone on between two people. Yes, we did get rekindle. Oh, that's nice. So that goes very nicely with the death. So maybe they are thinking on a way of how to rekindle something that was lost. It does show here that the devil may keep that thought alive when it's not working too. So he really has to really look at things in a different way, whether it was working, and if it is just out of habit that you both need to get to kind of meet up. So there's very much a lot of temptation there. I think there's temptation here quite significant. With the Seven of Pentacles, Toka fan, you need to really understand that patience is one of those things. And while we have this card, we do have to weed out certain aspects. So this is about transforming totally within their life. So it is very, very important. You do have a connection, definitely, but they are thinking if it's that right connection. So yeah, the possibility of rekindling is definitely there. If you can break away from the old habits, what didn't work within the situation, death is always a great time to, you know, remove those aspects that don't. And I think with the Seven of Pentacles, that will give you time to actually do so. So there's a huge possibility that you two could actually rekindle. And I think he's, you know, something sparked off for you to both be on the same page to actually rekindle that. So that looks quite good to me. For rekindling, I wouldn't rule it out. Yeah, whatever you had. I think if you two did get together, it would get more of a soul aspect. And I think there needs to be a period of growth, because it is almost like a new relationship. So if you both feel a spark, and there certainly could be a spark, then it could go into romantic feelings. But you have to get back together again and see that things have definitely changed for that to happen. Okay? Thank you. Right, guys, thank you for being here. Remember to like the video, guys. It's always good to like the video. It's always also good to look at that join button. The join button will give you, for $1.99 per month, it'll give you 3 cards instead of 2 in every live reading. Plus, you'll have access to membership-only videos. And you get stickers as well. And your name will change colour. All exciting things like that. Right, Kat, will you achieve your goal weight by the end of this year? Right, let's have a look at Kat and your goal weight. That's always a difficult question to actually do, simply because your ideal weight is should be asked in, will I reach my healthy weight? Is what you should be asking, not your goal weight. Because if you've thought about this and you think that the goal weight should be that, then it's not going to be perfect for your body. Hello, TLT, how are you doing? So really have a look at what is your medical weight. Ask your doctor, perhaps, and they might give you a better idea of your complete safe weight. Hiya guys, thanks for being here. Remember to like the video, check out the join button. All donation readings do take high priority, followed by channel memberships. Right, Cat. I think you will be very successful in your goals at the moment. You've got the 6 of Wands, which is success, and the Star. So really hoping to achieve that one step at a time is really, really good. So the only person who's stopping you is yourself, your mindset, or your desire. So make sure you do mental work as well as physical work, and then that should work out fine. Guys, it's great to see you today. How are you doing? Do remember to pop your questions down. All questions are randomly picked. Remember to like the video. Cindy Mahabir, how are you? No worries, Cat. Right, let's do Cindy Mahabir. Cindy, let's have a look what's going on for our Cindy. So Cindy today. Sweater, hello. Right, for Cindy, what we need to know today is, okay, so you've got the King of Cups here. So this is a great time for romance, trust, and especially when you've got justice on your side as well. Justice is all about a slow process toward your higher self. So learn that sometimes patience within your trust factor, within love itself, is definitely there. So if you feel a little bit hard done by, the Justice card is here to say all's forgiven, and moving forwards in a loving manner is always one of those great things to actually achieve and set about doing today. South Africa, excellent. Remember to like the video, guys. Right, Shweta, current feelings of Summit. Let's have a look at that. TLT, remember to put your question down. Right. Shweta, current feelings of Summit. Let's have a look. Thank you, Sublu. Can you remind people, too, that there's a join button down there? Right, current feelings of Summit. For Shweta. Let's have a look. Shweta. Current feelings of Shweta at the moment. 10 of Cups. Oh, and the 10 of Wands. Oh, that's sweet. So at the moment, he's feeling very happy about things. Maybe his heart is in the right place. But at the moment, he finds it very hard to accomplish maybe the practical things, maybe speaking, talking, being with you a lot more. But they're definitely on board with the situation at the moment. So they're feeling overwhelmed with their emotional state, but it's in a good way, not a negative way. Okay, that's for Shweta. Thank you, and lots of love to you. Do remember to like the video, guys. Goddess of Love, why is your Gemini contacting me all of a sudden? Let's have a look. Goddess Love. Let's have a look for Goddess Love. Why is your Gemini contacting you all of a sudden? Thank you, Shweta. Princess Aquarius. Finally, you've got your question answered. Finally. Right, Goddess of Love, I'll do you in a minute. I'll just do Princess Aquarius because they're a channel member. You can see they've gone green and that's become a channel member. They've paid $1.99 a month to have priority in the readings. Is someone from your past coming towards you? Right, let's have a look. So Princess Aquarius, someone from your past coming towards you. Houses again. Ooh. Oh, he's cute. We do love Eddie. We do love Eddie. Right, let's see what's going on with you. I think if you were to bring up anyone from the past as in a romantic way, it would cause a lot of problems. The Three of Pentacles means you cannot work with anyone from the past. It's dead energy. Also with the Hanged Man, it's like, don't hang around waiting for text, things from the past. You know, move forward. It's very essential for you. You've got a good life here to move forward now. But don't wait for things. You don't want things to crash down. Do you know what I mean? No. Build things up. Don't crash down. So don't think about people from the past at the moment. They are in the past. So they can stay there. Right, so we'll go back to Goddess Love. Why is your Gemini contacting you all of a sudden? Okay, found you. No, don't deal with anyone from your past. I don't think Eddie's going to like that at all. It will crash down. We don't want that. No worries, Princess Aquarius. Why is your Gemini contacting you all of a sudden? Goddess Love asks. Why is your... Whoa! I'll leave that. Right. Goddess Love, why is Gemini contacting you all of a sudden? Right. Looks scared to me. Oh, God. Right, okay. Previously, perhaps they didn't want to really share off the opportunity. And here with the Three of Wands, I don't know why they have contacted you. I can't see them contacting you any further in a kind of aspect. They can't see, maybe they just want closure. I wouldn't be surprised if they did want closure. So maybe they've got one or two things to say about you, but I don't think they want to take this any further than that at the moment. So I don't know what you're getting, but I'm kind of getting, if they did contact you, it would be more of a closure aspect than a getting back together. Hopefully that helped. Right, TLT, what is coming my way for this week of July? Right, last week of July. Okay, let's have a look. For TLT, what is coming your way for the last week of July? Thank you guys for being here. Remember to like the video. Do consider becoming a channel member. Channel members have pressed the join button for $1.99 a month. And they get 3 cards instead of 2 and access to channel memberships, videos only. No worries, Goddess Love. Right, let's have a look at TLT. What is coming your way for TLT? TLT. Right, let's have a look. So, last week of July. Justice in what you need for your future is coming your way, TLT. So that's really good. You'll be able to see new visions and get what you want. So you can plan ahead, whether that's money ventures, anything to do with money, plan ahead and have a look at a more positive spin on things. So if you've been very careful over the last month or weeks, now's the time to plan what you could do with that spending or receiving promotion or career or Anyway, money is looking good for you. Yay. Mary Triss, how are you? Will you ever meet Panna again? Let's have a look, Mary Triss. Remember to like the video. Thumbs up for YouTube. Donated readings take priority in this live on Cash App, PayPal or Superchat, followed by channel memberships. They have priority in the room and get 3 cards instead of 2. Random questions are picked, so make sure you pop those questions down. Thank you. Mary Triss, Sablu, how are you? Right, Mary Triss, will you ever meet Panna again? Will you ever meet Panna again? Mary and Panna. Denise, how are you diddling? Right, will you see this person again? Yeah, it looks very likely that you will. I can't go against these cards at the moment. Ace of Wands is a yes, and the Ace of Cups is also a yes. 2 rights, do they make a wrong or do they make a yes? It looks like at some point you will be seeing this person again. So, yeah, I think so. Leo, hello, how are you doing? Right, Denise E. Thank you for being here. Remember to like the video, guys. Remember to consider pressing the join button. Members who have pressed the join button get 3 cards instead of 2 in every live session that I do. They also have access to membership-only videos. Hello, Loyal Sunflower. They do have priority in a reading, following. Leo, will you stop doing that? I'm not going to read for you if you keep doing that. Why do you keep doing that? If Tarot's Talk was here, he'd smack you. He would literally smack you for deleting messages. He would smack your bum. Seriously, he'd smack it. Who wants to be hit by Tarot's Talk? Right, okay. So, Denise E, these next actions towards you. Right, Denise E, and these next actions towards you. I know. If Tarot's Talks all that, oh, he doesn't like that. He gets very angry. Just leave it. It's fine. Just leave it. It's absolutely fine. Made a mistake. Leave it. Right, let's have a look. For Denise E, these next actions towards Denise. These next actions. Have you put your question down, Leo? Stop mucking about. Just put question down. So, these next actions. I think they're going to learn to kind of remove themselves from a situation at the moment, which is good. They've got the Devil, so they need to break out of a lot of habits and perhaps walk away. 5 of Swords is always great to mentally walk away when things aren't working. So maybe here with the Devil, they need to look at a habit and walk away from it. So D really does need to walk away from something that they're realizing isn't working very well. Hopefully that made sense. Yeah, membership is by the subscribe. Loyal Sunflower, will Kwan move to PA with you? No worries, Denise. Right. Loyal Sunflower, will Kwan move to PA with you? Will Kwan move to PA with you? Let's have a look. Thank you guys for being here. It's great to see you all today. Loyal Sunflower, will Kwan move to PA with you? Hello, Fabi. Right, keep posting your questions, guys. If you can't see your questions, we can't do your questions. Right, let's see. Loyal Sunflower, will Kwan move to PA with you? Loyal Sunflower, hopefully you're still here. The answer is probably. I think if that suits them, it definitely will. They've got the 10 of Cups and also the King of Wands. So they feel like that it seems to be quite a good idea at the moment. So it looks quite good. Yeah, definitely. Yay! Remember, tarot is for entertainment purposes only, and energies change all the time. If that suits them, they probably will. They seem very happy about it at the moment. Guys, post your questions down again. If I can't see a question, I don't know if you're in the room or not. Please remember to like the stream and pop your question down. All questions are randomly picked. Donated readings do take priority in a room on Cash App, PayPal or Superchat, followed closely by our beautiful channel members who have paid $1.99 to join the channel, and they have 3 cards instead of 2 in every live reading. Also, yeah, and they have access to channel membership videos. Fabi, can I ask if I will meet the Greek guy within 6 months? He seems very happy at the moment, loyal sunflower. Thank you, Mazu Mooney. It's good to see you again. Should I move on from Vanessa since she decided to walk away? Oh dear, naughty Vanessa. Right, let's have a look. Should you move on from Vanessa? She decided to move away. That's a bit troublesome. Sorry to hear that, if it was very upsetting. I'm just going to do the donated reading because they do take higher priority in the room. Right, let's have a look at money. No. Right, let's have a look at Vanessa's energies at the minute. Right, let's have a look at moving away. Do these also. Hello, Victoria P. How are you doing? Right, we have a situation going on. So, the end of a cycle. That's 5 of Wands and 7 of Wands. Yeah. So this is quite interesting how this story goes, Mo. So we have the world, and we all know the world is where we start and where we end. We start and end at the same time. So maybe this has come to one of those conclusions, but will it start again? Should I move on from it? I think you've learned a lot down the path, and you can see here with the High Priestess that you know that perhaps the right thing to do is completely close that volume completely, perhaps now. But pay attention to your intuition here, because it's right at the moment. You are the Queen of Pentacles, but you're also come across as the Queen of Wands. So it's like the fire that's within you and the the creativity of the Queen of Pentacles can cause a lot of growth, nurturing, spirit, determination to kind of move away from this completely, to empower you in a more way that will bring you a better understanding of yourself and other people. So when we have the strength, it's finding that courage within those aspects to move away from the situation. It is ended with the world. So we have to look at other aspects here, as in the Five of Wands. Maybe there will be some conversations about closure in itself, but we don't want that fiery energy of the Seven of Wands coming back and go, yeah, but you did that and you did that, and arguing going on. So this is why the High Priestess gives you a gentleness about who you are as a person. So using the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in really connecting to what you want, what you need. You've already said it doesn't really matter about Vanessa. Well, you know, having moved on. So we do these cards and we can see with the Six of Swords that you will eventually find a resolution. So the Five of Wands that was within your reading could be that you may at some stage get together and talk things through in a more calmer way. Or your mindset will go, okay, yeah, I realize it was probably for the best to move on. And you have the Nine of Pentacles here as well, which says that you're very happy in how you are. And it's almost like you can work better with the energies of love. So that world did perhaps mean an ending that you are better off by yourself. So no more guessing games and no more kind of strife within yourself. And the Three of Cups, what make you a more understanding. Thank you, Victoria, for the donation, by the way. Oh, you were going to block her. Yeah, well, it's up to you. You know, you can leave it open because people get quite angry about being blocked. But yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine. The Three of Cups was upside down, so it's almost like for you to realize that, okay, maybe I can't celebrate quite yet, but there is an aspect that you two could sort things out. So I'm not so sure if blocking is the right thing to do. You can just leave it for a few days because, as I said before, we don't want that anger to come about. Do you know what I mean? So it's almost like with that Five of Wands, that can be arguing, and you know, you don't want to look into the future. Well, you blocked me, so I don't want to meet you to talk about it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not so sure about blocking. Perhaps would be the best thing for you to do, but let's ask the angels. Should you block her? Right, you can do if you want. I mean, you know, it is the modern society. I'll find out for you. No. Let's see if you should block. Yeah, well, she deserves a blocking, doesn't she? Yeah, you can't be treated like that all the time, can you? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. I don't blame you. Bye. No, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes it's best. Right. So I don't know what this is about, but maybe in the next few months you'll be a lot happy about the whole situation. But yeah, no. If she's done it to you twice, you don't deserve that, do you? Definitely not. It is harsh though when people do it, but when people walk out without, it shows that she is hurting quite a lot though. That's all. Yeah, she can stay gone. Yeah. Well, you know, this is why we tell people you've got to heal before you get into a relationship. Otherwise, these things happen, which nobody likes. Yeah, well, good luck in healing. And you do have some good energies there about the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands to really make things, you know, stand out for yourself and create a good time. So that world was really good for you to end that and really realize that that's the best thing to do. You don't need that, do you? No. You don't need that at all. You do not need that at all. Right, okay. No worries. Yep, she can go. Bye. Vanessa, do not come back. Yeah, don't blame me. blocking her. Right, thank you, Victoria P, for the donation. Let's do yourself. I recalled my earliest memory. What? You recall? This is a funny question. I recalled your earliest memory. What impact did that moment have on your life onwards? Wow. Interesting. No worries, Mo. Good luck. Right, let's have a look at Victoria. What impact did the earliest memory have on your life? Right, let's have a look at Victoria's earliest memory. There we go. Let's see what they're trying to give you for your angels then, for Victoria. Oh, so your angels, Victoria, are angel of happiness. They want you to be happy within your situation. So your angels perhaps don't want you to dwell on a lot of aspects. When we're happy, we are raising our vibration. It's very summery, isn't it? You can see in this picture all those flowers, the sense of scent and hearing, taste, and all that. It does make us happy. So yeah, your angels definitely do want you to be happy. So they may have helped in not having the bad memories come up to the surface. So that's the first thing. So for the rest of your life, how has this affected you? We do have aspects of interesting energies, to be fair, and I quite like them, to be fair, as well. This is what's ending, which is quite nice. So whatever this earliest memory was for you, it enabled you to grow in an inspiring way, to see that once we start things and go down a route, we become very independent as people. So independence is a good thing, to rely on yourself and grow into who we are always going to be. So it is all about relying on yourself and being inspired by yourself to actually go forward. So this is giving you a very strong personality to do that if you take the challenge. Because you do have the challenge with the Five of Pentacles. So if you do keep reflecting on certain memories that surround that one memory and kind of look at things that are unfair, unjust, out in the cold kind of feeling, that then it should spur you on to make things better for you and your friends and all that's going to follow. So the journey is very important to actually have the strength of character. I think you do have the strength card. Or did I make that up in my head? You do have the Ten of Pentacles. So it has made you probably be very determined in making your own family, your own wealth, your own understanding of who you are as a temple. So really allowing yourself that growth, that inspiration to build on who you are, even if it has been difficult. It still may get difficult at times, but if you go for what you want as an individual and have your soul family around you, your tribe of people you completely trust and you have a happy times with, that's really positively and good. You also have Eight of Wands. So reminding yourself that stress can cause ill health. So that's one of those things that we must always look at, of how to each part of your life in certain compartments. That is kind of important. And realize that sometimes when we have the Nine of Wands, even though we have been hurt and even though we have had a challenge within life, we can always reflect back, yeah, I'm doing okay. As a human, I'm doing okay. And I'll continue to do okay. And when I'm ready, I will push forward again. So it's very much like with this Five of Pentacles energy about having the rest when you need to and really finding your healing aspect to actually do that. And that's why your angel came up and said, be happy within that. So you do have the King of Swords. So this is very important, I think. This is the one lesson that I really like about your particular reading. It shows you can be very young at communication and understanding that some things can be left in the past. But when we have had certain memories of our past, we can help other people. So it means you will have more empathy and compassion and understanding about people who have gone through similar circumstances. So when we find our journey, it is basically, it's about being more of a, not a victim, but a survivor mentality about moving forward. So I think the King of Swords can be very good in your life about how you talk to yourself and how you move through your life, and really understand that something for you, that strength, that backbone, that beginning and that ending, this has made you, it's almost like for you, you've got this Page of Wands where you're just trying to understand things and trying to find inspiration through happiness. But this has made you a very young character of strength to actually say to people, no, that's not honest, that's not truthful, and all the rest of it. And I like this. This is how you probably end up, really being clear about your own honesty and your own truth. There is still a window of opportunity for you to learn what is out in the world. And that's, again, probably why the Angel of Happiness came. You're also the seeker of spells as well. So it's almost like you're progressed into putting things into action and not being too idealistic almost, but pay attention to the imagination. Don't let your negative imagination kick you. This is why with the King of Swords for you, it's like standing up for your truth and stopping fantasy and stupid talk around yourself and really owning who you are is probably one of those greatest ideas. So hopefully that helped. But yeah, interesting question. Very interesting question. I think it is making you a stronger, more honest person about stuff. But if you're asked about your angels, they want you to be happy. Aww. Happy, happy, happy. We like that, Victoria. So hopefully that helped. Guys, thank you for being here. Remember to like the video. Pressing the join button, like so many people have done before you, allows you to have 3 cards instead of 2 in every live session and gives you priority. It also gives you access to channel membership videos only. Obviously, donated readings do take priority through Cash.app, PayPal or superchat. Next comes randomly picked questions. So do pop your questions down there. Right. Fabi, will you meet the Greek guy within 6 months? Right, let's have a look at Fabi meeting the Greek person within 6 months. Right, let's have a look. Fabi meeting your Greek. When all those silver planes are in the air. Naomi, hello. Avni, hello. Good to see you all. Christy Ray, hello. How are you? Abby, will you meet your Greek guy? Right, let's have a look if you're going to meet your Greek person within the next 6 months. So, that's a funny memory, isn't it? Wow. That must be very scary as a 2-year-old. A little bit horrible. Anyway. Yeah, I'll still stand by what I said. Anyway. So, yeah. Scary stuff, isn't it, surgery? Ooh. Right, okay, you put me off now. Right, Fabi. Oh, yeah, here we are. Fabi. So, thinking of lying on a surgeon's table. Oh, crikey. So, are you going to see your Greek person? There is a chance that you can look forward to that, but with the unknown card reversed, it's like it's still not unknown. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's like looking into a crystal ball and really not seeing the answer. Because of the unknown card here, it's turned it upside down. So it's totally, the universe doesn't know what's going on within that. And I think that's got a lot to do with the coronavirus and the situation. So don't be too, confused about that. Just let things evolve. Hello, Madsol Tarot. How are you, my darling? How are you? Right. Guys, it's good to see you. Leo, should I go with Leo or Sagittarius? Leo, you should make that decision yourself. There is no right or wrong answer. Right. You're very attracted, Leo, to fire signs, though, aren't you? Wow, what does that say about you? Right, let's see what you need to know about your people. Oh, thank you, Victoria, for being here. I think you've come a lot stronger within that. And, of course, the angel of happiness is all around you. So that's really nice, isn't it? It's blue. Well, Leo, you have to make your own decision on this. Seriously, you absolutely do. Go into your intuition about this, or write a piece of paper. And if you want a mental exercise, then you can do. Right, oh, well, this person is nice and that person is nice. Because on the one hand, with Leo, it brings a sense of practical security. And on the Sagittarian side, it brings a lot more love. So it's up to you, innit? So, but both of them are really quite nice at the moment. So just date them both. Leo, that's my advice. Don't sue me when they both leave you. Right, Sarah, how does Rashid feel about you? Why am I buffering again, Mad Saltara? Right. Right, Sarah, how does Rashid? Well, you've got a problem there. They're both fine. You'll go down one. If you go out with one person and the other person feels a little bit off, if they really like you, they'll wait until you've finished with the other person. It's easy, isn't it? Right, Sarah, how does Rashid feel about you, please? How does Rashid feel about you? Sarah, how does Rashid... I've got a fly in my room. So annoying. Oh, Sarah, how does Rashid feel about you? Hi guys, remember to like the video. If you've got a question, just pop it down. All questions are randomly picked unless you do a donated reading, which has high priority, followed by channel members who have pressed the join button and they get 3 cards instead of 2. Go out with a Sagittarian. The Leo, you'll be in competition. 2 Leos together. Can you imagine that? Come on. It's up to you. Go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Don't worry about it. Life's not that serious, surely. You can't make a mistake. This fresh head, he really likes you, Sarah. Really likes you, wants to be with you, finds a really good aspect of double celebration here. I think they just want to be with you at the moment and demonstrate how much they do feel for you. So they definitely feel quite nice with inside. I don't know what's changed there. Maybe the sun's shining and they go, oh, birds in the sky, aren't they? They're seeing wonderment everywhere, so they like you. No worries. Oh, don't know how you think that, but hey. Right. Hi for being here, guys. Remember to pop your questions down. All questions are randomly picked. Right. Has anyone got a question? Are you still in the room, Deep Chica Sonka? Right, if you're in the room, pop your question down now, please. Thank you. All questions are randomly picked. Donations do take high priority within the room on Cash App, PayPal, or superchat. Followed by our lovely channel members who have paid $1.99 per month to have 3 cards in every live session instead of 2 and have access to channel membership videos. Right, who's in the room for a reading? It's like pulling teeth. Mad Sol, are you still here? Don't know who's here. I think because the internet was slow, it's kicked everyone off. Kicked them out. Oh. What is that down there? Yeah. Did you have a little snooze? Did you have something for your tea? I talked to Mellie's Tarot. Sunblar. Hi, how are you? How are you? You had a little lie down. Sunblar. It's good to see you. Remember to like the video and pop your question down, please. Right, Sunblar, let's have a look at you moving out of your home. Excellent. Right, let's see. Right, Sunblar. You better ask Hussam. Seems to know something overall. Right, Sunblar. Right, let's see if you're going to move out of your home. I don't. I don't see you moving out at the moment. There seems to be something that you might need to sort out, Sunblar. With the Five of Wands reversed, it's like, have a look at why you want to move out. If there's a little bit of discord in the home, sort that out. And moving out does take a little bit of patience. Heal things with your mother would probably be a lot better as well. So kind of be a little bit more patient with mum. Kind of understand what it is that she's going through as well. It is a difficult time for everyone involved. So I can't really see it at the moment. Heal what's already there. Is that okay? Right. Yeah, thank you, Sunblar. Good luck with you. Right, Sasha Modley. You and your soulmate are currently in separation. What do you see for us? Peace. You got no one to talk to. It's quite good, isn't it? You got a peaceful existence. Mad Soul's having a good night. Right, let's have a look at Sasha Modelling. For Sasha Modelling, let's have a look. What's going on? Yeah, I know. No talking, no nagging, no nothing. Yay! Right. So, right. I think really, it's very hard to start again, isn't it? When you are in separation, and with the Nine of Wands energy, sometimes that is about, I don't really want to move past the barrier. So both of you perhaps have got to look at things in a very honest, logical way, being maybe a little bit strict with the energy about what are we doing here? Do we end it or do we go forward? If you do go forward, it has to be in a kind of way that doesn't cause any arguments. This energy is quite boiling, so it probably is best that you're not seeing each other at the moment, because you don't want that Aryan Mars energy throwing fireballs at the situation. Nah. Tough at the top, innit? Tough at the top. Guys, thanks for being here. If you are here, remember to pop your questions down. Remember, oh no, it's tough. At least it's peaceful. It's peaceful. I'm sure they'll come around shortly. It's just at the moment, angry. A lot of fire energy. Don't want that, do I? Leo, yeah. Well, at least he's having a birthday. Oh, just send him love. Send him unconditional love at this moment in time, and it might make the situation a little bit better. Is anyone in the room for questions? Remember to like the video. Donated readings do take high priority on Cash App, PayPal or Superchat. Next comes channel members. Channel members have pressed that button down there next to the subscribe where it says join. They pay $1.99 a month. And they have access to channel only videos and also have 3 cards instead of 2. They do have priority. They don't have to wait while the chat is busy. Yeah, well, you can see that with the 9 of Wands. Hurt. Sasha, if you're still here, because you are here, I'm going to do you a love romance reading. Let's just pull you one of these for your situation for Sasha. No worries. Right, so they're healing is taking place. So while healing is taking place, it's best to leave them alone. I know they're in no contact, but it's probably best what we said before. We don't want all that fire, that Mars fire coming into the situation. Kind of, yeah, just enjoy the peace. You know, they'll come around. 9 of Wands is a good energy to come around. Avni, hello. I want to know P feelings for you. Okay, let's have a look, Avni, at P's feelings for you. Right, Avni Sharma, P's feelings for you today. Right, Avni, at the moment, P feels at the moment quite successful, but they can get this success with a little bit of help. Now, with the 9 of Wands reversed, it just means that they can't see that sometimes they need to be grateful for all the help that they've had. So it does show a little bit of being ungrateful for who you are at the moment. So even though they want to come forward, it's like they don't know how to do so. So it is challenging, isn't it? Because it's almost like, yeah. So they're very complacent at the moment. They're too complacent. They need to see the value a little bit more, don't they? Hopefully that helped, Avni Sharma. Hi guys, how are you doing in the room? Thank you for joining me today. Do remember to just pop your questions down. All questions are randomly picked today. Donated readings do take high priority within our room on Cash App, PayPal or Superchat. Next come our channel members. Channel members have pressed the join next to the subscribe. They pay $1.99 a month to have 3 cards instead of 2 in every live session. And they also have access to member-only videos. Spooky Mulder, how are you, my friends? How are you? Have you been all right? Have you been all right? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Oh, Spooky Mulder. What's Spooky Mulder been up to? Yeah, we've had a kind of a heat wave situation. We were kind of told it was going to get a bit cooler, but it kind of hasn't. So I just get my tarot cards and do this. It's 18 degrees, but it's still muggy. I'm sorry you've had it rough. We don't like the rough days, do we? We just want things nice and smooth. So have you got a question? Should we help you? Should we help in a question? I'll tell you what, Spooky Mulder, let me give you an oracle to start off with. I'll give you a oracle. Right, Spooky Mulder, were you a channel member of mine? I thought you were a channel member. I might have made that up in my head. Has been hot too. Right, Spooky Mulder. Let me give you a nice oracle. Have you got a question? Well, I'll wait for your question. Right. Oh, look what we've got. Yeah, any messages from your guides? The first message I'm going to give you is air spirit. It's knowledge. So when we use the air spirits, we're connecting like to the butterflies and the unicorns, the eagles, and everything that flies, maybe dragons too. So it does give us a sense of inspiration. And now she's on that boat. So this is new ideas for you. So when you bring down your higher self and those kind of inspiration from a higher self, it'll make a better understanding. So using anything for air, it's like messages. You know, sometimes religions whisper in walls, and it's the kind of same thing that we can do to ourselves. We can like pray to ourselves, to God, to angels, to our soulmates. We can just say out loud in the privacy of our home, I want that job. I want to connect with that. And so messages can be traveled through the air. So it is important when we do have air. So making sure your breathing is right as well. We can always do big breaths in and out, can't we? So that's one message for you. Air spirit. Air is important. I'm trying to get these in the box again. Right, okay. Right, let's have a look. Your other guides. Let's have a look. What's going on for Spooky Mulder? Oh, didn't I bring the... I brought... Where is it on? Ah, here. Oh, I've got this deck. I'm going to give you one of them as well. So, do you work with crystals, Spooky Mulder? Do you work with crystals at all? Right, let's have a look what's going on. Right, okay. Oh, I moved it. Where did I move it? I will tidy it one day. Is it up? Ah. I'll choose you a crystal. Right. Right, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Trying to sort things out. Oh, I'm hot. I am so hot. Right, I'll give you a... You're the first person of my cosmic cats. I hope you saw the review walkthrough of the cosmic cats. I'll now give you a cosmic cat. Because cats know everything. They do. Christine, how are you diddling? It's good to see Christine. Always has love problems. Oh, you don't, do you? You don't. Right, let's have a look. It's in reviews. Hot. Christine, it's hot. It is hot. Right, I like that. Oh, this is a good for you, spooky. And I'll give you a nice crystal to work on, perhaps. You can look it up yourself, because these are complicated. But, oops. Mad Soul is flirting. First person he said hello to, I think. I'm not sure. Could say hello to other people. Right. Right, let's find out. Spooky Mulder, your crystal. Right. Oh, that's easy. Oh, it's hot. Right, I'll read them in a minute. So, Spooky Boulder. Right, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh. I don't know, Denise. Don't know. Why? Why? You got somewhere to go? You can go. Dismissed. Classes dismissed. Classes dismissed. I did your D reading. Dismissed. You can go if you want. You don't have to stick around. No sticking around is fine. Right. Okay. Am I clogging up the airwaves? How long I'm gonna... Oh, right. It's too hot, honestly. Right. Okay. So, Spooky Mulder, you have the 5 swords for one thing, and you also have the 5 of cups. So, do you know when you said you've had a rough 2 days, whatever? It's like the messages really are to kind of don't think that you've had a rough 2 days, and emotionally kind of go, okay, well, these things happen. I can now focus on more energies and really being grounded in what I do want. It's all about connecting to yourself in a higher level. Sometimes we don't have to stick around old habits, and really connecting to something that has been really negative in a way is great to move away from. So that's the first kind of aspect. And then we get the aspect of trouble here. So don't be foolish, but learn that things do take time again to start again, and really kind of take the opportunity. And one of those things is that you do have the pounce cat, the cosmic cat is saying pounce. So it's almost like trust starting again. Start again in a fashion that you can look at what you do want now. It's all about focusing what you do want and having a look at that in a more kind of thing. Sometimes when we so it's So there's a lot of kind of trust there, but deciding on starting something is very important. So we also get here, is it buffering again? Oh, great. So we've also got the Three of Pentacles as well. Is it still buffering? I don't know. It might be. There have people moved in. You can hear you. Okay. So what I was basically saying is learning to trust the situation and pounce on what you need to go. So it's about going after what you do want and learning to trust that aspect. You've also got the Three of Pentacles as well. You can work with the energy as a building block, as a foundation, to work with your heart. And it is especially heart because the crystal that is come about is a green aventurine. So it's finding the adventure in opening up your heart to greater power than ever before. So it is about moving away from what's not needed, as in the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, and moving into those aspects. You've also got the Knight of Pentacles. So looking towards your future, it's okay to take those steps as a fool, as in the journey, and taking that opportunity to act is always a great time to actually do. But we have to plan that, don't we, with the Knight of Pentacles. So see what your future looks like. How are you going to use this crystal if you've got green aventurine? It is a very lucky stone as well. It's a lot like jade. It will give you that luck for the future to move forward, which is very nice indeed. And of course, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So those two aspects there are really good. Go hand in hand in trusting your journey for the future. And the other message is the King of Wands. So sometimes we have to be responsible for kind of being more active within our role of how we do trust, how we pounce on those opportunities and take the chance on love. So love can be a bigger thing. Our love for ourselves and our environment is very, very important. So it's almost like just walking away from things that you have to walk away on a mental level as well as an emotional level, but then looking towards the future in a trustworthy way of trusting that things will happen for the greater good of that. So I really do like your crystal here with the green aventurine. That is the lucky stone teamed up with Act Now, and that will bring a better understanding. But with the Wheel of Fortune, that has to bring a better luck, doesn't it? So I think that's nice. Hopefully you heard all that. If you didn't, but green aventurine, that's a beautiful green to meditate on and kind of really expand that heart, isn't it? Yeah, so remember, rough 2 days, but moving away from that kind of thinking. You don't have to dwell on that, just and taking on the day. I really enjoy your company. It's buffering now again. It's always good to cry. It's definitely always good to cry. Crying allows toxins to come out and not harbour in us. So if you do have any green crystals, you can order these anyway. They are quite cheap. So that's why I quite like that when it came out. It is a cheap crystal to own. It's not like an expensive one. And it is quite healing, isn't it? Hopefully you've got jade as well. Jade is always good. So that's the closest to aventurine. But yeah, you're a lovely person and I love your company whenever you're around. Thank you for coming. And thank you for the donation, obviously. All right. Alexia Evans, how are you? Thank you, Sir Blue, for being here tonight. You have a great day tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Thank you for being my moderator. Oh, take care. And remember, love, love. Remember your angel of love. Thank you, Spooky Mulder. Right, Alexia Evans. Thank you for being in the room too. Donations do take priority, followed by channel members. Channel members have pressed the join button down there. They have 3 cards instead of 2 cards in every live reading, and they have access to channel-only membership videos. Do pop your questions down. Remember to like the video, guys. All questions are randomly picked. Right, okay, so Alexia Evans, will Kenneth contact you? Right, let's have a look. Will Kenneth contact you? Mad Soul, are you still here? Right, Alexia, will Kenneth contact you? Let's have a look. So, we have Justice and 10 of Cups. So, even though this is kind of reversed, it's maybe you're thinking too much about the not going to contact you. The 10 of Cups is within your auric field. So, it's almost like that happiness on an emotional aspect. So, really see the justice in what can you give to yourself as a person to make yourself really happy. So I don't know, because the justice was reversed and maybe they're not coming back, but it shows here that you can make yourself quite happy without that situation, maybe. Yeah, I know. It's just that it went down to 2. It's very quiet tonight here. Binta, hello. Thank you for being here. Pop your question down, Binta, if you have a question. Guys, remember to like the video, and also donations do take priority on this channel, and then channel members only. Channel members have pressed the join button for $1.99 a month. They get 3 cards instead of 2 in every... Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking that. I'm actually thinking that. It's like dead in the water, isn't it? It's seriously dead in the water. Dead in the water, Monday night. Yeah, I'm going mad. Because this is like pushing things uphill. I was wondering why me and boyfriend argue so much. Binta, it takes 2 to argue. Maybe you're not compatible. Or maybe they're provoking you. Do you know, if you actually don't know why you're arguing, then why are you arguing? It's like, if I get in an argument, I know why I'm arguing. Let's have a look, Binta. I've told Melly's Tarot, Mad Soul, to get up to 1,000 people on where we're going. I think they want more sex with you. Doctor, hello. Oh, I think the Ace of Wands is here. I think they need more sex. They're sexually frustrated, perhaps. King of Pentacles. I don't know why they're arguing a lot of things. With the King of Pentacles, it does show that they have a stubborn streak. They want the very best, but maybe they just need more, you know. I don't know. You know, it does take 2 to argue. It really does. We don't have to agree. If somebody argues with me, unless it's something I'm passionate about, and sometimes they do feel passionate about, then don't argue. Yukta, how are you doing? What are Meet My Ex feelings for you? Let's have a look, Yukta. How did that advertising campaign? Did you put the advertisement up? No worries, Binta. Right. Right, let's see what Meet is thinking of you today. No, I know you don't know Melly's tarot. All right, you haven't done it tomorrow. Right, let's have a look at Meet's feelings today. No. Get off Instagram, go on that and build it up. So hopefully she will do that. As if we need more competition. I think they're feeling okay today about a lot of things. They've got that Aryan Mars energy in them. They're feeling quite soft within that though. So I think they're feeling a little bit dreamy about certain things. Maybe they're thinking of starting again. But yeah, I think they still like you anyway. Why not indeed? I think they still like you. Yeah. Queen of Cups, they still have passion for you. Right, Sebnem, you have to put your question down. There is no list in my room except donated readings. Donations do take high priority and followed by channel memberships. Do put your question down then. Then we can do you right away because no one else is waiting except Shivashki Aurora. Does Omag... No worries. Does Unmang thinking of giving you commitment? Let's have a look. I haven't seen the TikTok ones. Right, let's have a look. Does Unmang thinking of giving you commitment? Says Shivashki Aurora. Commitment for Unmang. Right, commitments. Do you want commitments? At the moment, it's kind of a no. They're not thinking of that. They've got to reevaluate things. I think they're just having a little bit of fun. I don't think they're into commitments. No. They've really got to be a little bit more responsible and mature about the situation. So wait till they perhaps see things outside the box. Wait until outside influences are a little bit better. Nice to see you, Jennifer Walker, and how are you? Oh, get out there. Why not? Get out, have a play. Why not? If it's safe to do so. Right, Sebnem, what is the future with Asin? Yeah, not bad. A little bit hot over here. Right, Sebnem. Azin. Right, what's the future with Azin? I've just done your question. Native American. Well, I'll definitely go to a native. Wow. If I had an opportunity to go to a ceremony of Native Indians, Native Americans. Oh God, I'm old. I'm bound to say that, aren't I? God, Native Americans, cowboys and Indian films. Hollywood, always blame Hollywood. Oh, yeah, I would jump at the chance, jumping up and down at the chance. I'd love that. That doesn't even need a question. Oh, that hurt. Fancy slapping myself. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we'll do your tarot reading in a minute. Right. Slapping myself. Lucy, I'm sure there'll be a message for you. Why not? Right, let's have a look at Sebnem and Asin. Sebnem, the possibility of something happening with Asin. Ooh. They've reversed the strength cards, so they don't have strength to go forward with this. And it's like, just be kind of patient with your perfect situation coming up. So I don't think they are moving forward. It's going to be a slow process. So if you're prepared to wait until those energies change, then that's quite fine. Probably your answer, you're looking to move away from them. Right, let's have a look at Jennifer Walker. No worries, Sepnum. Right, Jennifer Walker. Let's have a look. Right, so going to that place. With the Two of Pentacles, obviously you feel like it's a little bit of a chore. Maybe you feel like it's a waste of time, but I don't necessarily think it is with the Page of Cups here. I think it might be an opportunity to expand your emotions and the possibilities of meeting people per se. So I would say with that energy that it might be useful to go. But if you don't feel like it and you're getting worked up about it, there's no time or it's a little bit difficult, then that's your decision. Page of Cups is understanding your heart a little bit better. So understand what it is that you're trying to achieve and then just go with that. That's all you can go, really, isn't it? You will go. Yay! Native Americans. Yay. Lucy, let's have a look what's going on for you. Bring me back one. Why not? Bring me back one. I'd like one. Go to England. That tarot reader wants to meet you. Xavier. Right, Lucy, what do you need to know today? Well, it's true, isn't it? They're good looking. Call me shallow. Call me shallow. Yeah, you tell them. You tell them there's an English lady out there. She's very interested in fluffing up your feathers, love. She wants to fluff your feathers up. You can indeed, Mark Wilson. Right, let's do Lucy. You gotta laugh, haven't you? You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. Right, let's have a look, Lucy. Right, Lucy. Let's see what you need to know today. Andy, you've never had a reading before. Why did you stop at the top? You needed to stop at the bottom and work your way up into my room. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Right, okay. Never had a reading before. Right, go to other people's rooms, get a crap reading, and then come back to me. That's what I suggested you, Andy. Just saying. Right, Lucy, what do you need to know today? Right, sometimes when you take the opportunity to look at what friendships are on offer, sometimes with friends, they're really useful, aren't they? They really help us in times of need. And in time of need, you are going to be very successful. So make sure you've got good friends and family around you to help you in just a word of encouragement. Sometimes is a great opportunity to be successful and to know that you are succeeding within your life. Yeah, so good opportunity to do that. Mark, let's have a look for Mark. If you would like a general reading, please remember to like the video. If you've never been into my room, there is a join button. Joined members are people who have paid $1.99 a month for 3 cards instead of 2 in every single live feed. They also have access to membership only videos, so that's good. And they will get priority in the room. Yeah, Lucy is successful. Mark, let's have a look what's going on for our Mark. A general reading for Mark. Right, Andy K, were you serious about a reading? Have you got a question? No worries, Jennifer, thank you. Right, what's going on for Mark? Mark. If you're here in the room, pop your questions down, please. Again, yes, again. Okay, so is that a question? That's a statement. Oh, dear me. Right, okay, here, Mark. Was this a general? Wow. I think, therefore I am. Mark, you've got the Magician, but you've also got the Hierophant. So it is quite an important time to realize your spiritual self, about listening to that higher self to be able to make things happen within your life. So when you connect to the essence of your soul's purpose, as well as your spiritual understanding of why you are here, then you can make things happen so much easier. It's like you've got the Magician card. There is no struggle within your life. So use what you already know to put into practice what you can connect with. So it's about matching up those magnetized energies, really. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, Mark. Bruno. You subscribe, Bruno. That's very kind of you. Would you like to press the join button? Join button is $1.99 a month. You get 3 cards instead of 2 in every single live. You get access to channel only memberships. And you get high priority in the rooms as well when it gets really busy. Right, Andy, you would like to understand if you should be brave and go for it. Right, okay, so you want to know, it's just 2 cards, Andy. So you're driving. Yep, that's absolutely fine. Cash App or PayPal is brilliant, Jennifer. I will wait for you. Do not crash the car. Oh, I've seen videos of cars in London flooded out. It's terrible. Right, Andy, let's have a look at Andy. There's only 2 cards in my room, unless you donate for a longer reading. That's what normally happens. Right, Andy K. Andy, should you make changes within your life? Thank you, Mark Wilson. Thank you for saying I'm spot on. There are other brands of flea treatment available besides spot on. Just saying. Just putting that out there. I think it might be only in Britain that spot on is a flea treatment. Remember, tarot is for entertainment purposes only, so I'm just trying to entertain you. Just trying to entertain. You're probably gone and you're not laughing. Never mind. Okay. Excellent. We all like to hear those voices within our head. Get out. Right, anyway, back to Andy. You've got the King of Cups here. So this is a great card for Andrew, Andy K. to really realize that sometimes you have to connect with who you are as a person, be a little bit more sympathetic and a little bit more gentle. There is a healing aspect, but it's turned upside down. So maybe to fully understand who you are, about taking two really major things within your life may be good, but only if you understand that that is a huge risk involved. So if you're trying to run away from something, maybe that's not the best time to be running away from something. Maybe it's a better idea to understand what you're bringing to yourself at the moment. And if you're scared of something, then really owning up who you are. There does need to be an aspect where you can put more balance and understanding about your emotional side to this situation. Does that make sense, Andy? Spooky Mulder's back! Yay! Bruno! You're not going to act like a girl, are you? You're not going to be acting like a girl. Bruno, what's wrong with you? Some blokes, they just very short, bum 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 bum. And girls like longer conversations and more kisses and more kind of sweet talk. And, oh, well, if you're not going to bed, talk to me. I want to hear. I want to hear how you ate your dinner. I just don't want to know what you had for dinner. How did you put it? How did you hold your knife and fork? Was it nice? Did you have a drink when you ate it? Wow. Did the pea look green or was it a bit off? Do you know what I mean? Good grief, Bruno. Stop it. Chillax, my lord. Michelle, how are you doing? Let's have a look at why Bruno's got their knickers in a twist. So, let's have a look. Why Bruno? Oh, okay, all right, okay. Well, that's different kind of. Sometimes people, you know, sometimes it gets boring. Yes, I love you too. Yeah, kiss, kiss, kiss. Yeah. Maybe I'm not romantic enough. I do apologize. However, has my husband put up with me for all these years? I'll tell you, he's not romantic either. That's out. Oh, Bruno. Right, let's have a look for Bruno. What's going on with your boyfriends? Right, Bruno. Don't start, Mad Soul Tarot. No, don't go down there. Chill. Yes, Kirsty Ray, you can ask a question. Pop it down. Right, let's have a look what's going on with Bruno. Just pop that question down, please. Can't see it, I can't do it. Right, Bruno. Hold the reins. Right, Bruno, my man. Hello, Eddie, how are you? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I couldn't make this stuff up, even if I tried. Bruno, hope you know about tarot. Four of Swords is they just wanted to rest. I really seriously didn't want a conversation. Ace of Pentacles, everything's fine. You know, the opportunities, relationship, but Four of Swords is rest your mind. Everything's fine, which I told you, but now the tarot is telling you, Bruno, just don't worry. Right, Bruno, switch your computer off, your phone or whatever, and go to sleep. Just rest your mind. Just don't worry about it. It's their problem within their own minds. But everything's okay. There will be an opportunity for them to explain stuff. You know, sometimes we just go through rubbish ourselves. It's got nothing to do with. If he still said goodnight to you and everything, that's fine. You know, don't be don't be, it's not in a nasty way, this, but don't be needy. Do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes relationships develop in a way that we don't have to say goodnight all the time. We just know that we love each other. Do you know what I mean? So it's okay. Just chillax. Oh my God, Bruno, do you want me to come over here and do you what? Stop it. Go to bed. Sleep. Where are you anyway? Just relax. Yeah, I know. Chillax. Yes, you can ask a question, Eddie. Let's do Michelle Laureen. A general question for Michelle Laureen. Yeah, Mad Soul sing Ghosts Before His Eyes. Right, let's have a look at Michelle Laureen. Remember to like the video, guys. Why aren't you liking the video? Am I not entertaining at the moment? Come on, guys. I'm trying my very best to entertain you. Are you putting your thumbs up? Right, Michelle Laureen. Right, Michelle, what's going on for yourself? So we have a complete change of good fortune. That's nice. Whoa, get the lottery ticket out. No, don't. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune and you do have the Nine of Cups. So anything that you can move in a lucky direction, it will come true, kind of thing. You know, when we blow out a candle or throw a little coin down a wishing well, what you have achieved now on an emotional level will help that energy to move to a greater thing. So I think that's quite good for you. You're back. Yay. If you donate on PayPal or Cash App, that's absolutely fine. Eddie, what are Pisces' feelings about you? Hey, wishy-washy Pisces. Well, let's have a look. Eddie and Pisces. What is Pisces feeling about you? Remember, guys, to like the video. YouTube likes. No worries, Michelle Laureen. It looks good to me anyway. So hopefully that's will stay okay. Right, who am I doing? Eddie. Don't you start too. Good grief. Oh, I'm the one who picks on you guys, not the other way around. Yeah, sorry, Christy. I will do you in a minute. Just hold your horses. Right, I'm just doing Eddie, whatever, about Pisces. What are Pisces feeling about you? There is no list. It's all random. But thanks for coming back. Do put your question down again, Christy. I think they were being funny again. Right. What are Pisces feeling about Eddie? Pisces and Eddie. Right. Eddie. Your Pisces at the moment, as we speak. They're feeling a little out of sorts because they feel perhaps that things are out of balance, whether they're not giving to you or you're not giving to them. So it has to be a kind of a very equal aspect here. The Magician's there, so they know that everything is fine, absolutely fine. But when they've reversed the opportunity of something that's a give and take, it becomes a little imbalanced. So Pisces, they can be a little bit off kilter a lot of the time until they've really made up their minds. So just appeal to them in an emotional way, and that should help, especially if you're a little bit more sensitive. But that they probably do believe that there isn't a give and take of equal measure. So make sure you're both giving and receiving at the same time. Hopefully that helps. Alrighty, so we're on Christy. Am I strong enough to fight off the negative energy until help arrives next month? Of course you are. Why would you say anything different? Let's see what the cards say. Christy Ray. Christy Ray. Remember, guys, have you liked the video? YouTube does like those likes. Katrina Gal, how are you? Oh, I've lost my earring again. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Not totally necessary, but very kind. So make a stand for who you are. Imagine now that you're a little person long time ago, maybe about 3 or 4, and you're holding a magic wand and just making wishes and asking your fairy godmother and all those things to, like, you know, you can do a spell with a candle or whatever, and you can light the candle and you can say, with this candle, I'm dispersing the darkness, I'm putting light into my room. But if you imagine yourself holding a magic wand and making everything magical around you, this gives you the opportunity to change your life in a really positive way. So that's one aspect. But with the 5 of Wands, you have to understand. This is an understanding of what has happened. So if there's any kind of arguments or disagreements going around the whole aspect, then we have to learn what it is that we need to sort out. So sometimes we have to remove ourselves from that energy, or just learn, okay, I'm being taught something here. What do I need to learn from it? But it's more fun pretending you're a little girl or a little boy with your magic wand and going, yeah, 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 yeah. Do you know what I mean? That's more fun, isn't it? So we can do that. So yeah, you can. All you have to do is be positive, because remember, the universe does to us what we're focusing on. If we're focusing on the negative, that's what we get more of. You know, it is. Guys, thank you for being here. Do remember to post your questions. All questions are randomly picked. Donations do take high priority in this room on Cash App, PayPal, and Superchat. Next comes our wonderful channel members. Channel members are those who have gone green or with a funny symbol at the end of the name. They've pressed that join button, which is next to the subscribe button. They now entitled to 3 cards instead of 2 in every live session. They also have access to channel members only videos. So that's good, isn't it? I hope that helps, and I really love those flowers and hearts. So thank you, Maria Dunn. Will Reese Wilcox unblock me? Will Reese unblock me, talk to me, or move on? Right. Right, let's have a look at your Reese Wilcox, Maria Dunn. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Much appreciated. Right. Now, where is Maria Dunn? Let's have a look for Maria Dunn. Right, what's going on with Reese Wilcox? Reese Wilcox, Maria Dunn. poll questions are randomly picked. Katrina Gal. I'm having fun. Oh, it's so funny. Sorry, I'm doing a donated reading. Don't make me do jokes. Right, okay. Maria done. Maria done. Hello, light energy. Good to see you, mate. Mashed potato. How are you doing? Reese Wilcox and Maria Dunn. Right, let's have a look at Reese Wilcox. Very unfortunate name. Sorry, I don't know why I'm in a weird mood tonight. What is that about? What is that about? What is that about? Right, okay. Right, Maria Dunn, are you still here, please? Just everyone left the room suddenly when I made a joke. They decided, don't want to listen to that rubbish. Right. Right, so let's have a look. So, good. Don't leave. Ah, yes, welcome to our world, mate. Don't worry about it. I'll talk to you in a minute. I haven't even been on your channel yet, so I need to do that. Right, very rude of me, isn't it? Right, Maria Dunn. Will Reese Wilcox unblock you, talk to you, or move on? So we've got the unknown card here. So the unknown card is a special card where the universe is saying, well, it's a little bit unknown at the moment what he is going to do, but we'll move away from that because that's not helpful at all. They are kind of trying to go within themselves about how they can feel about life itself. So I don't know if your person, Reese, has got any Virgo energy in them, but they are trying to work very hard within themselves to understand what it is to do things. So at the moment, they're not going to unblock you. They're going to sit in that energy. They're coming a little bit, it's trying to face their responsible side. So they want to really engage in a lot of things that make them understand to look to the future, which is a really good thing to do. They have to understand that sometimes they can put too much arguments in the situation. When you have the Knight of Wands plus with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles, it means they're trying to find inwardly a more peaceful time. They don't want the arguments. They don't want the drama. That they like some kind of banter and things like that, but they don't want the negative drama that goes with, horrible situations. So it's almost like with the Nine of Swords is kind of reversed, and then they look at the Four of Swords. I don't think that they think that they care too much about unblocking. I think they probably will keep it a little bit blocked off, and it's almost like, no, I don't want to kind of move past this. It's like they have thought, and then they're still trying to understand what it is that they need to do. But I don't think with these two cards that they have the energy to do that unblocking. There is an Ace of Pentacles, which is good. But when the Nine of Wands is reversed, it's almost like, yes, I'm hurt. I can't see past this. Maybe they do want to start again. Not with you, but with a different circumstance. So I think that blocking is kind of a little bit stuck, Maria. And it's almost like they want more control of their life, and that's why they have blocked you, to kind of go, right, I need to find who I am. And the King of Boons is very much in charge of that. So when they demonstrate this, as well as the King of Wands, they kind of know that some things need to change. So it's almost like here, it's almost like here with the child of visions, which was reversed. It's like they can't see the vision of the future. So even though they do have enthusiasm and they do have a friendliness to do that, they don't seem to be able to do that at the moment. So at the moment, for Marie, I think that's a kind of a little bit of a no, if that makes sense to you at all.